That doesn't make sense.
Huh?
How does that make sense?
It's
all right. Professor Dog. Okay. Settings. What we got for settings? Full screen. Okay. Back. Okay. New game. I love you, Colonel Sanders. Pookie. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Nice. Or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. We're smacking that alarm clock, we're getting up. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Generic name, generic. Your mind begins to wander. You'll need to take this seriously. You'll allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the food. We gotta daydream a little bit. That's part of the brain, daydreaming. It's here finally, your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. Your mind is swimming with possibilities. When you realize you're running late, you grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry. Oh, yeah. Delicious. Just what you needed to wake up. Those taste buds. Hell yeah. Yikes. You're in such a hurry. In fact, you forget to put on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. Fuck. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Good morning, Pookie. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Yes. Actually, because I sure am. Excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. What the? It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? You gotta have love in your food. Always. Number one rule of cooking right there. First ingredient, love. First ingredient is love. Classic Miriam, raised by Master Chef parents, she always held herself to a very high standard. Typical Miriam. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that the most loving, caring person I know, you're going to do great. Miriam's a real savior. But with University of Cooking Academy... okay. But with University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day-only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. 3 days. 3 days to get that cooking certificate, degree, whatever you got. 3 days. That's how all school needs to be. 3 days. A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? Pep talk your best friend. Change the subject to school gossip. I'm not much of a gossiper, you know? I'm a straight shooter, so let's just pep talk her. Pep talk. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know she looks spooky, but she was so sweet. And she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower? And the other card featuring the handsome fellow in a red suit? I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting in the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves beginning to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Can you believe I cut them myself? Yes, girl, we believe. We believe that too. Yep. You can definitely believe it. I mean, yeah. Of course. I cannot believe it. That'd be nice. Before you get another word in, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Hey! It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but can't help be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Ashley's white. Her parents are white. She's white. Hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. Chicken shins? You leave Pookie's shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. I keep changing her voice. I don't know. Consistency. Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add an extra letters to make her feel herself better than everyone. Fucking typical Ashley. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not going to let you or your weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man. As you stop to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight that you could see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. Oh yeah! Van? You rang? Damn, man. Got the pecs, bro. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you know them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. Okay. I mean, red eye. Why has everyone got red eyes? KFC, that's why. KFC's logo is red. Okay. I can't believe the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you guys to attend as students. It's low standards for this 3-day university. I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us our diplomas now. Or maybe you'd hire us on as professors. You amateurs can learn a thing from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. Psh. See you later, losers. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Okay. Oh. Okay. That's a fart. Okay. This is Pop. Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. Alright. That should do the trick. I love you. I think you mean thank you? My name is Pop, and I was named after my Pop. He's old. My name is Pop, and I was named after my Pop. Could someone like this also be a student at school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's been reading it upside down. Yeah. Hi, Pop. I'm Pookie. So, are you going to make me hold this door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it me, or is he kind of cute? It's you, Miriam. It is you. I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure of where to sit. Other students wander in and keep to themselves, busy chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes the place at the podium at the front of the class. Adorable. Look at him. Look at those ears. Cute. Now, quiet down, everyone. Sprinkles? Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL. Please, call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and a little fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. Oh my goodness. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever! I guess only Dog's Nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Oh, out of nowhere, wind begins to rush you, and a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. What's going on? Are we meeting him? The guy? Are we meeting the guy? Pop. I'm chilly. Someone close the window. And then he walks in. Wow. It's the Colonel. You're immediately swept in by an aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. I need to shave that goatee out. Except it's not gonna be white. It's gonna be, you know. Yeah. Nah, I can't do it. He doesn't. I don't got this thing. See, it's too bald right there. Can't be me. Never be me. Okay. It's him. It's. If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Harland Sanders, okay. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat beads across your brow. You feel like everyone is good or is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. Oh. Ashley. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats a lot. Maybe we should open the window back up before faucet pits melts a puddle and evaporates entirely. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. You two both know my name, and we're in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your really weird insults? A little strange. Besides, when Pookie sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. That's kind of gross when I sweat. Just a little bit. You turn and find the Colonel standing right in front of you. Guess I turn. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands right before you, smiling gently, his hands outstretched. Oh, his hand. Boy, howdy. This classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. Who is this? Just some guy. And school starts at noon? Noon 20? 12:20? And why are we doing math? I thought we were learning about chickens and frying them. That's like calculus right there. That's some. You need calculus to fry chicken and be a chef. I'll believe it. Please use my handkerchief. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look? You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? Take the handkerchief, refuse the handkerchief. Well, obviously I'm sweaty as sweaty, you know? I better just take it. You stretch out your hand and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. Silk? It's so beautiful. You hesitate and press it to your face. But when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has his natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. If I smell someone that smells like chicken, I don't think they're looking like this guy. I mean, I don't know. I've never actually smelled someone that smelled like chicken before, but you know, when you ever watch Dodgeball? At the end, he's eating a bucket of chicken. That's what pops in my head when I think smelling chicken. Unless we're at like, I don't know, Popeyes. No, I was kidding. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Spatula. Welcome to the University of Welcome to University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be a really tiny, adorable food. Adorable, tiny food. Blood. Alright. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and complete the broom cooking arena. Battle. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss. Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but you're interrupting my monologue. You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Of course it's a fast track. Professor Sprinkles. School's only 3 days long to get a diploma. It's the fastest track I've ever heard of. Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school with you as my teacher. Oh my god. 3 years in a place that has 3-day curriculum. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Look at him. Look at this dog. Look at him. Oh, he's all haunched up and angry. He looks like a corgi with a look. Let that be a lesson to all you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, only halfway across town on his tiny wheels. You turn and see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Clank. Bzzz. Whir. The class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks into the classroom as everyone stands silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose in the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should take better care of yourself. Okay, Professor Sprinkles. I will. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. I wonder if he's related to Ein from you know, Cowboy Bebop. Ein from Cowboy Bebop. Oh, maybe. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. But what kind? Okay. Obvious answer is chicken snack. I mean, KFC, right? Chicken snack. Gotta be the chicken snack. Right, let's see. Rubber ball, nope. Beef treat, no. Chicken snack. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks into it. His favorite. Well, I think there might be some competition for the new star student. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving a hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. Yuck. Just kidding. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have all learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. You can't go wrong with this advice. You always see dogs anywhere you go. There's gonna be a dog somewhere. You got yourself a treat, you got yourself a friend. Remember that. Remember. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare your minds, open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Hey, Pookie, there's still a seat here. It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me, if you're interested. Who? My childhood friend, or Colonel Sanders. Now, my friend would understand, you know. Shoot your shot. You got the whole package right there with Colonel Sanders. The whole package being unlimited fried chicken with 11 herbs and spices. You know? So sorry, Miriam. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes him confident in his desire to learn. Okay. Thank you for offering me the seat. I've only had... I can't remember. I only have 2 rules. Do all you can and the best you can. It's the only way you'll ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. Okay. That's so inspiring. A little off topic, if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pup quiz. Get a pup quiz? Pup. He's a puppy. Yay, a quiz about me? It is incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz. Well, tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and point B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Extremely important. Look at you, Pop. I mean, cooking 101. Keep these clean. Nice and clean. Sudsy. You know, at least 20 seconds of vigorous scrubbing. Make sure you get under the nails, you know, all the nooks and crannies. That's right. Forest is to tree as chicken is to... I'm a good test taker, so I'm answering these questions right every time. Every time. Feather. That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? Okay. We got a comically oversized fork, a meat tenderizer, or a spork. Alright, get this. I have a titanium spork. That is my favorite eating utensil. I personally own a titanium spork. So, And I believe it is the most efficient way to eat, because with my titanium sport, I can scoop soup, you know, and if the soup has little meat bites in it, I got the little meat. If we're talking KFC, you got the mashed potatoes with the spoony part of it, and then, you know, the chicken, you could pull off chicken off the bone, or, you know, spork. It's gotta be the spork. I'm right. That's right. That's right. What is the best food for a broken heart? Camel meat. Never had it. Nope. A pancake that looks like a silly face. No. Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. Okay, KFC. I know your food's salty as hell. Alright? We all know this. You don't have to say you don't use too much salt. We know you use a lot of salt. You have the 11 herbs and spices. We know. But if I'm looking at the sodium content and the nutrient facts on your food, I know it's got a lot of salt. Don't try to play me. Don't try to play me, KFC. And I'm right again. Is Sprinkles a good boy? No. Yes. He's a talking dog that teaches at culinary school. He is the best boy. Obvious. That's right. Perfect score, 5 out of 5. Look at me. Wow, be honest. Did you cheat? No. You look up to see Colonel Sanders has been watching you and tally your score. He's impressed. Thanks, Colonel. I know we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain. I'm winning over everyone with a test. Never happened in real life before, but yeah. Hot diggity, Pookie diggity. You just scored the same Major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. Some. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch! Of course. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. Yeah? Stewart Cafeteria. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles at the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? It must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just want to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, I was... It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But shh! Lunch, lunch, lunch! She said shh! In honor of the new semester, I've prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. Aha! That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say stop thinking and start eating. For years I've been developing the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that other students has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I say about that. What do you think? You want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw. Aw, my dude, aw. I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait and see what Zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful, and I know that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman can fry chicken so tender. You see her body language change from bitter to evil as she's sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that she's destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Oh, please. Well, Van the man, if you don't want any, I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now. There is enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one piece of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment, trying to identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim towards the light. That sounds like death. I'm not gonna steal the flavor. I'm not gonna even try to identify it because it's a secret recipe with these 11 herbs and spices. Savor the moment and try to learn about Colonel Sanders' heart. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, and heavenly. What a guy. Alone with the flavors, you feel something that only could be described as love. For a man, for a flavor, are they the same? After tasting his food, you get some one-on-one time with the Colonel Sanders. With the Colonel Sanders. The Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wonder if we could talk for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? How bold of you to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. I like his little staff, his cane. It's cool. It's got a little chicken on it. You know? Little chicken. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. 2 days? 2 days. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun? Aw. You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use blank. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Okay. Alright. We're not getting the secret recipe out of KFC this time. Blank? Wow. You'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you get some if you searched. Oh, come on. It can't be that rare of an ingredient. While you're trapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that the Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about my story, continue after I've graduated. Sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone together the first time, you figure now is the perfect time to show him your personality to him. Neg him to show your own strength? Nope. Wow him with a big idea to add additional ingredients to really spice things up. Be modest but thoughtful. I mean, that's like the safe answer, right? I'll go safe answer. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery. It was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Pookie. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head on back inside. The next lesson starts soon. You step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and tools and ingredients they could need. Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no. We have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not gonna blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowd of the fans you're gonna earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations. Welcome students to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. I pounce on him. Oh man. Hey Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two, that is? Me and you, if that wasn't clear? Want to be my partner? Aw, sure, Pookie. I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Hello, new partner. Beep, boop, bzz. Oh, my, two potential partners. I'm sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. It looks like you have to pick for her. Friend duties could be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. What do you want? Who do you want to ask me? Not nose kid. We're going Clank. A little hardware be good. You know, Clank. He's got all the machines to cook something great, and Pop, well, he's the dirty kid. So, nah. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. It's okay. I already ate. What are you gonna eat, kid? You gonna eat the food that you guys make? Oh, get out of here. That's for people to eat other than a chef. You can taste it, but still. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. I'd say. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Bzz. Tissue? I hardly know you. Clank judders and panels shake loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Looks like you two will be just fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two. For today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy and you don't even need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' minds. All right. Yeah, we're gonna start KFC. So it's got to be my grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. I've always been something of a down-home chef, and I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, and comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes? And gravy? I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to get beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Looks like things are getting fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Sanders, heart is my business, and you better keep your fingers off my man. Did someone call for me? No, geez, Van Man. While I'm over here crushing Pookie streams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Some streams right here. Yeah! Colonel Sanders returns. Armor's full of killed potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to me. Attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashley, Vanhead. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looked like Cookie was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. Maybe I can teach you a thing or two about things. Maybe one day you might be able to get to my level. Here's a star. Don't be rude, Van Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to talk creation worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But you know, if you ask me, I'm like, make a better partner for you than say this thing that is in yourself as a creation. Don't you feel deep down that we can cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. If this makes sense. Ashley, raggedy. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear: she's coming from Colonel Sanders. If you don't watch out, Ashley's really going to be going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders, punks and punks in your time of need. Turn to Miriam, your forever bestie who always has your back. Punks and punks. I'm here to learn and express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donna. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? Turn to Colonel Sanders, and firmly you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me, isn't that right? A businessman respects all fair agreements. Contracts and handshakes. I took on Pookie as a partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has proof whose natural talent or their loyalty. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud of his potential. You look for Sprinkles and hope that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that, in the tense of the moment, your hands have been twinkling on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfect creamy mash texture, with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It says natural passion guided you through the steps you know well while your attention is elsewhere. I know what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand, pulling a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat out of the kitchen for smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Brownie would be very proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab a hold of it. But he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork. And for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together you dig the utensil and mashed potatoes and lift the heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage, without thinking, you fling a sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Van Van, do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on right there, Pookie. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Can I have potatoes face? Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes and gravy, pathetic. In just a few minutes, I prepare a full meal, gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus, and my silky saltwater sauce, and plated on a battle axe forged by my supreme chef ancestors. Not gonna tell, it doesn't look pretty good. I mean, octopus is pretty good. I like it. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will be allowed to look on again. The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite out of a signature dish right off the plate. No, don't! Something about that dish doesn't struck my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Too late. It has been eaten. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. It killed him! Oh my gosh. A death? Everyone step back. Don't take another bite. When you look at the plate, the rest is gone. You know, the tip of the tentacle being slurped into Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain just for a moment, and is almost immediately back to his oblivious self. Oopsie, tastes like poison. The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moment. Shock is frozen in the whole crowd. They're motionless like statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for the new things, despite oblivious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. Dang, Pops. Dang. I'm not sure professors here make enough money. Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all of his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through all that. Please let me walk you home. What? Like for real? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. It's only been a day. Gotta chill. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Cookie? There's something I need to tell you. Aha! Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since then, I've been working toward that dream. Day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also lifting like a lot of weights. Like so many weights. We should follow our dreams and follow our hearts. That our souls may grant them like wishes, floating on like a shooting star. Hey, no, you... Shut up! I'm the one here that's supposed to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. Oh. Spork Monster. The Spork Monster is here to fight a hero. Oh yeah, I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. How dare you threaten me as if I was just getting... Oh wait. How dare you threaten me as Guess I was just letting my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level. Be afraid, very afraid of me, because I'm a monster, see? Yeah, it's kind of. Is he rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. What will you do? Just like Pokemon. We're attacking. You said to go to the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. It just got me. That attack really upsets Spork Monster. Spork Monster doesn't attack. They spit hot gravy at you, you take 1 damage. Oh. Oh, I don't want to do this. Regretting this? I am regretting this. Oh, let's see. What's next? Continue to stay back and endure whatever comes your way. Seems like a pretty good strategy. Okay, we're gonna attack. Attacking. Club. Decide to go and attack. Club. Using cheese sauce on the line. I wonder who's gonna have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack, Rounded Edge. Said stop the line. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Hot Pie Power Pinch. Hot Pie does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated. You saved. An injured Spork Monster spews demon. Spare the Majesty. Be gone, beast, and you don't dare come back for follow-up encounter. I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back, as you said. The Spork Monster scuttles off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover to find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borko. Borko, that sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hand. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without an inch to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In a tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you're tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Weird dreams. Whoa. You wake up day 2. Okay. Day 2. Little break from this. I think we'll continue day 2 tomorrow. I might play some video games later. Maybe a little bit of, I don't know, Warzone with the fellas. But otherwise, an hour of this is... an hour of this is plenty. I don't know, is this... Okay. But yeah, I'll might play some Warzone later. So, maybe see you guys then.